once I started doing therapy, all I wanted for my friends to be like me. Because now you have all of this knowledge about how do you feel and how will you behave if you've been in a situation like this or whatever. So I was always the person who liked to romanticize their pain, listening to sad music or like keep on feeding in these dark stuff, these dark ideas and thoughts. And once I, alhamdulillah, got rid of it, I saw my friend behave like this and romanticize their sadness, and it feels like they don't want to solve the problem at all. So they kept on saying and speaking negatively, and I was really disturbed by this negativity. So what I did is trying to help her out, and at this point, to myself, I thought to myself always that a good friend have to help their friends, which is 100% true. But I was holding not her hands by her asking help for help. I was holding her entire life. I was so stressed out to the level that I was holding to pain. Like, why? This is because I'm a sensitive person. I emphasize a lot, and this is something I used to struggle with. Alhamdulillah, I get rid of it now. Some people, and not about this girl specifically, and I don't mean in any bad way. She's amazing, bless her. But I meant it as for the people who like to romanticize their pain, and the people that doesn't want to solve their problem subconsciously feels like you actually like the fact that you stuck into this specific situation. So you don't want to solve it at all. And at this specific point, I felt that I was being stressed out about something that isn't actually mine, which is extremely weird. I'm handling my life perfectly, alhamdulillah, and all of a sudden I'm stressing out about someone else. That and they don't actually want to help themselves in that. So I was pointed out that I'm being stressed out so much about it to the level that I'm attached to this specific friend. Because it's weird, because I always thought that I've done with my attachment issues. And guess what? The healing journey from anything is is like a life journey. Healing is, you will keep on healing every day from anything, because you might fall into the old mistakes that you did in the past. So what I did is it's basically just let her. It's literally, I know we see a lot of videos in the internet, the art of let them. No, this is actually a piece of art. If somebody wants to romanticize their pain and they don't want to save themselves from a specific issue or a specific problem, and you're really trying to help them and giving your hands to help to the level that subconsciously it feels like they love the fact that they are struggling, you love the fact that you are in pain subconsciously, which is feels like you don't want solution. You just want to keep on staying in the same position. If people like this around you, just let them. Do yourself a huge favor, because I thought that being the friend that suffers too much from their friend's issue will make them a better friend, because deep down there I didn't felt like I'm really deserving of a good friendship if I didn't do that. Which is, I started telling her to her face that listen, if you don't want to save yourself or help yourself or listen to me or actually putting in the action steps so you can solve this specific problem, I don't care about you anymore, especially in this problem, so don't speak to me about it. And we are too close to the level that it seems so funny to say this to her, but I was serious about it. Once I was serious about it and let it stop, like from like being, how can I say it, I just block the fact that I'm going to receive this type of information and news. All of a sudden she started actually working on them. And this is for the people who actually wanted at the end, and she tried to fix it, which is alhamdulillah she did. But this is like a general message. If you saw somebody and you think the same idea like me in the past, you saw somebody don't want to save themselves and somehow like the way that they are suffering, and they kept on romanticizing the pain, and it feels like you are carrying amount of their stress. Don't do that. Don't carry it. It's none of your business. You did everything by giving them advice. If they don't want to save themselves, leave them. If they don't want to be saved, don't save them. Because it kind of turn into an issue for you. And it's really, mind your business. You give the advice. You try to help these people. If they want to romanticize their pain and being stuck in the same position, just let them. You did your job by the advice, and it's not going to make you a bad person or a bad friend or whatever, anything that's linked to that. You're actually just saving yourself from being tangled in other people's problems. Thanks for watching.